and keeping it simple, hitting it down the ground, along the ground for 4.
That's a proper putting shot, isn't it? Very nicely. Back, so a little cramp for space. Initial thoughts were thrash it. It is just the bowler coming in a little tighter, didn't allow the freedom. Shakib wants to carry on this momentum that's been created. Oh, missed that. Goes the face the bat. Just a deflection off the thighs of the keeper, allowed that single to be taken.
Just a bit unlucky on that occasion. White missed everything off the keeper's thighs as well. A good call from Liton Das from the non-striker's end. Yes, for a quick single.
Tell you what, that could have been interesting if that ball had hit. Jumps the Nara, strokes it into the deep. First wicket has gone down in that over. It's now 130. Oh. The long and winding road leading to the Marine Drive and to that lovely setting sun in the distance. It's looking very, very shiny, very, very bright for Bangladesh. Dominating the proceedings here, dictating terms at 130 for 1. And Harry Tector down the wicket, has to adjust, does that well enough to square it away to the onside for a single. This flow of runs or the flow of boundaries has been stemmed somewhat, and they will give some solace to the Irish now. Love another wicket here, is to check on that belligerent mood that Liton Das in particular is in.
Yeah, strike rate is 228 at the moment. Liton Das is the opening partnership set it up for Bangladesh. This has been the second best partnership in T20 internationals for Bangladesh. That one well bowled by Tector, just turning it away from the left-handed Shakib.
It's just that the width of the ball, Shakib standing his ground, flying his mad at him. Cross and he spears the ball in. This is sensible bowling. That initial movement by Shakib was detected by Tector and he just zoomed it in. Well, supporters here, small numbers that have turned out, have been entertained royally. Swipes across the line. This is turning out to be a good over.
And this is a good move by Paul Sterling to bring in Harry Tector, particularly for the left-handed batter. What he's doing is he's bowling outside the off stump. He's challenging Shakib to go against the spin.
He's back, and this time it's a full toss. He's put away past the infield. There is some protection. And they're quickly onto that. This is good to see. The commitment, the quick release from the deep fielder, ensuring that the batters don't get a second round. Keeping up the pressure. Only the 2 runs, the 5 balls that's been bowled by Tector so far. He wants to finish with a dot if he can. Of course, Liton Kumar Das, who's been just watching proceedings for a while from the other end, is going to be on strike. Oh, that's so wide. He wants to bowl it as far away from Liton's bat as he can.
Yeah, 3 now because of that wide. Then I think this would be the most economical over in it so far.
He finishes well, possibly pitching outside the line of leg. An appeal, I don't think there's too much commitment behind that appeal. 11 overs have been completed, 134 for 1.
বেশি ডিজাইনের স্টাইল হবে 16 আনা। চলে আসুন এপিক্সে, হয়ে যান দিওয়ানা।
This rain control matched to 17 overs. The power play was very, very effective. They kept on adding floors to those buildings in the first five. But Ireland have done well. Taken a wicket in a couple of overs back. They had the most economical over, the last one. And they were in this first ball well with a couple of runs. Bangladesh, despite just running out of boundaries with the ball of Rani Taluka's wicket, they will try and continue in the same vein.
But what must be praised is this approach of batting. Yes, the wicket has fallen, the run rate has gone down a bit, but they're putting pressure on the fielders. Played with soft hands straight away. Ball was two, coming back from the second, so they're making sure they're taking the singles and doubles as well. Ridwan Dash definitely calling for those. Foundation score crossed above 204 times before this on all occasions. First missed, denied a single. So on 4 occasions, Ridwan Dash has scored massively and contributed, including the first T20 international. And today, it's his best, 82 of 38. Foundation on course for another 200.
So the odds, definitely. These 80s has that trigger movement. He tries to make room inside the line. Does manage so, but does not manage to get the right part of the bag in the process this time. Gets a single. Good last 3 overs from Ireland, very encouraging after being taken apart in the early part of the innings. So showing some resilience in coming back and making the Bangladeshi batters just quieten down a little bit in their approach.
Bowling from Ben White should be commended. This is good bowling from him, good bowling from him. The spinners are on, and ever since that wicket of Rani Taluka, they've managed to impose some speed breakers, taking the run rate down. Still very good, 11.83, while they were going at 13 plus, the openers.
Something's got to give here. You can't take them on hit, but it was just clever bowling. Just wide of him, realizing that Litton was trying to make room for himself and free his arms, just wide enough, and appreciated by the skipper. See that, they can feel that he's going to put up a fight here. That is good to see, spirit of the Irish. Game moves it wide, maybe did he get a bit attached to that one, and up goes the finger. He's taking a good catch, tried to follow that ball, trying to get moving in the process. He's just got a nibble, and it's a good take behind. Big wicket that of Ridwan Kumar Dash goes.
Just as you mentioned, we could just feel it, we could see it. Ridwan Dash getting a bit frustrated, a tad bit impatient perhaps, and yes, was not happy. The boundaries being cut down, chasing that delivery, really away from the off stump. Perhaps would have been a wide. Shows on his face that cheeky smile. He knows, yeah, that chasing that delivery, looking for a boundary. He's done his job. He's done it very well. 83 of 41. Ridwan Dash, what a knock, going at 200 plus, 10 fours and 3 sixes, 138 for 2 Bangladesh.
খেলাকে পাল্টাবে সারা দেশের সেরা ইন্টারনেট এক্সপিরিয়েন্স নিয়ে রবি আগামীর জন্য রেডি।
Well, they've scrapped that the last couple of overs. This does bring forward Ridley to the crease. Not on strike. Haven't seen him walk to the wicket here so far. With this left hand, right hand combination. Shaki ball. Oh, well, that little fight back hasn't lasted too long as Shakib goes big.
Well, he's already seen what Rani Taluka and especially Ridwan Kumar Dash has done
come from the middle part of the bat. He knew that he had a really good connection. 89 meters. That is the big six from Shakti Hassan. That's a very good hit.
Just held it like it was going. Touch. Bowled the pace off there. Bowled it a lot slower, Harry Baker.
Yeah, Ben White was among the wickets. It's the wicket of Kumar. That's chasing a White really, but it's a very good catch. Really good catch from Taka behind the stumps. Never easy.
Check front foot. He said flat delivery. Can I have front run, please? Or run out?
We've got a Mr. White decision pending here for a stumping.
I have to see the front run. Is it not bad or not? Just I have to see the front run.
It's nicely bowled. A lot slower.
Satisfied. No batting ball. Now go for stumping or side on again.
He's back. He's back.
Batsman oil inside when bells off. Satisfied. Batsman oil inside when bells off. I am ready to make my decision for big escape.
So Mr. White determined should be not out. But a lovely bit of bowling there from Harry Ted. So the previous delivery bowled quick and flat, and he
ফাংশনাল প্রবলেম
disappeared.
হয়েছিল না
This time he took real pace off the ball. There was a little bit of purchase there for him as well.
হ্যাঁ ঠিক আছে তো
Doesn't last too long. Shakib Al Hassan is a real
ওই
quality
নোকিয়া
player. He
মোবাইলটা না
works you out pretty
ওটা
quickly.
চার্জ আনতে দারুণ চার্জ থাকে ওতে আমার দড়ি হাসড়িয়া দিয়ে ব্যাটারি চেঞ্জ করে
Straight as an arrow.
স্যামসাং
স্যামসাং হ্যাঁ
আমি আর ব্রেক কিনি
মানে আপনার মোটামুটি এই যে কয়টা সেট আপনার হাত দিয়ে ফিল করেছি সবগুলো মোটামুটি ওকে আমার এবং অফিসে
Down. One bounce to the fence.
বলছি যে ওটা আপনি রিসেট করলে চার্জ থাকবে রিসেট করছেন কিনা
হ্যাঁ রিসিভ করছি
করার পরে চার্জ থাকবে
হ্যাঁ চার্জ থাকে
We've seen that throughout the
চার্জ থাকে মানে দারুণ চার্জ থাকে আপনার আমার অন্যান্য সেটের থেকে এটাতে ভালো থাকে
অরিজিনাল ব্যাটারি তো একটা আমি ব্যাটারি চেঞ্জ করলাম তারপরে আমি প্রথম থেকে
আচ্ছা এখন এটার পেমেন্ট কি নিয়ে যাবেন নাকি কালকে একটা দিলে একসাথে
থাকলে 100 টাকা দিয়ে দেন বিসমিল্লাহ করি
very impressive
একটা কথা বলে না
3/4 of an innings here for just a reminder that it's a 70-over game. Who's looking at just 21 overs.
আমার একটু ফেসবুকটা একটু আলাপ করি না আমি আসলে ওটা
তবে আমার
নিয়ে
একটু অফিস টাইমের মধ্যে মনে করে দিয়ে কারণ আমি আপনার সামনে এসে দেখেন যে ফ্রি কিন্তু আমি যখন অফিসে ঢুকি কারণ আমার এখন প্রমোশন হয়েছে আমি এখন ডেপুটি অ্যাসিস্ট্যান্ট ম্যানেজার আমার উপর অনেক দায়িত্ব
আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে
বুঝছেন? আপনি আমার শুধু অফিস টাইমে একটু মনে করে দিবেন তাহলে আমি এমএএস লাভ করবো না আসলে তাই না
আচ্ছা আসসালামু আলাইকুম
Start thinking, what is the number they can have that young eyes. Actually, they've got to go at anything.
হ্যাঁ পোর্ট চেঞ্জ করে দিছি
যে কোনো জিনিস দিয়ে চার্জ দিতে হবে দিয়ে
Just be 52 for 2. Just 17 dots inside 13 overs for Bangladesh. It's not the towel today, they only 1 dot. Which again highlights not only the destruction that they cause through hitting boundaries, but what happened in between those boundaries. So difficult to keep quiet. And Human back into the attack. He has gone for a field. They keep 2 overs.
This is where he needs to concentrate. Trying to build a Yorker, explorer, so he clamps Shakib Al Hasan for room and suddenly produces a single. That's exactly what the Seaman needs to do at the deck because they've gone for 20, almost 12 runs and over. It's a lovely shot from the drone, right from the rooftop. It is important, isn't it, for the bowlers? You batter in, got to get it right. Drone is just flying around, right behind the rooftop.
Yeah, Ronnie's just asking you to sit down because you're getting a little bit carried away on how well your country's playing. So just wow, what a shot that is!
I'm not going to get excited. I'm not going to say anything. I'll just let the viewers see what he has done with the bat.
He's fancying himself at international cricket. Howard Ridoy, like a duck to water, I think the saying is. Oh, brilliantly bowled. Good delivery, squeezed out.
That's exactly what I mentioned a little while earlier, being a bowler, especially in this format of the game. At the end, you need to produce deliveries like these. The first one he tried was against Shakib Al Hasan. This is even a better one. Someone managed to squeeze it out. Oh, he died. Gets the left-hander Shakib on strike.
Oh, and just out of reach. Just hope that he's okay because to suit of that catch, I think his head has made contact with the ground. Now we know that umpires do have to check if a batter gets hit on the head or if a fielder gets hit on the head. There are protocols that need to be followed. Ooh, that's nasty. Ross Adair, bang. Yeah, they might just have to go through the concussion protocols here. So the umpires are coming together. I think they'll call for the physiotherapist or the team doctor will come up, just do a check. No, it seems as though Ross Adair said, listen, I've had tougher collisions than that.
Yeah, the idea for Shakib Al Hasan was trying to get it over the top of the infield on the offside, but it went to the leg side. Connection was not great, but it's lucky. Didn't go close to the fielder.
Why?
Because if you see the fielders on the offside, short third point inside the circles, anything beyond them to the left or the right is a boundary. And knowing that the bowler is trying to bowl fuller, trying to bowl in the block hole. So if he gets it wrong, he gets an opportunity to just scoop it behind on the offside.
Placed over extra cover and away for another boundary.
Well, don't worry about the scoop on the offside. It was a low because he did get it wrong, didn't he? But this time, Shakib Al Hasan played it over the top of the cover fielder. Low full toss, easy pickings.
Again, we say full toss, but it's so easy to hit that to the sweeper and you get just one. Shakib has the presence of mind to hit that over extra cover and find a boundary. Smash that. He has smashed that. It's good work onto the deep. So we'll get through for two. And another big over. 17 from this one. 169 for two.
এই 2020 বেশি ডিজাইনে স্টাইল হবে 16 আনা। চলে আসুন এপিক্সে, হয়ে যান দিওয়ানা।
বাংলাদেশ তো ভালোই খেলতেছে।
Shanto, Shamim, really, but it's anyone's guess who will walk in next because Bangladesh have already made some changes to their batting lineup. Shakib Al Hassan walking in at 3 and then Talib Ridoy walking in at 4. So often we've seen Shanto walking in at 3 and what sort of form he's been in. This is the flexibility that this side now has. Not only their batting lineup, but their bowling as well. We think of the 3 wonderful seamers and 3 spinners. Third man up. Backward point, extra cover, and fine legs. And just the one fielder inside the 30-yard circle on the leg side. Adair. It's just an appeal from Walker to Tucker. I think it's more the bat hitting the ground than anything else.
Again, the length is not a bad one, but it's still a little bit wide. You talk about as a bowler, you want to attack the stumps. On the line. Very, very close indeed.
And that line is very dangerous. Wide and off stump with third and backward point up in the circle. That will be a wide. No 50-50 there.
I thought he got away with the first one. Because that blue line belongs to the umpire. So the ball has to pitch inside that blue line. This time, a little bit more wider. It's just having a very good ride. Not in the first T20 international, not even here as a bowler in terms of line and length. Change of angles coming round.
Timing is up. This one. Really, it's an enormous score. Just 17 overs, Ireland will have to chase this down. George Duncan doesn't seem to be amused with the ball anymore.
Seven of 17 for Shakib Al Hassan, 3 fours and 6. Partnership 33 in just 17 deliveries. They've not taken a step back, I can tell you that. After that incredible opening partnership, the best so far for Bangladesh in T20 International, 124.
Pace taken off.
ওটা কালকে নিতে হবে বুঝছিস?
It's a work day, isn't it?
ওই যেমন চেঞ্জ করছি সেম আরেকটা সেট আনছি
Spectacular.
মাদারবোর্ড দিয়ে আসছে যে মাদারবোর্ডটা আইসি চেঞ্জ করাও দেখো যেমন এটা চেঞ্জ করলাম লজিক চেঞ্জ করলাম না এই যে লজিক
সবটা ঠিক আছে, শুধু চার্জের হয় না। চার্জের জায়গা তুই সম্পর্ক খায়
লজিক এটা হলো নতুনটা ওই সাইডেরটা দিলাম কাম হয় না যেমন ওই সাইডেরটা দিলাম কাম হয় না এখন মাদারবোর্ড দিয়ে আসছে দেখি কী করা যায়
So people look and want to wide. That's more a shade leg stump, I feel.
চার্জে
He's
চার্জেই
gone a long
তো
way across
চার্জ
the
হলে কি
field.
মাদারবোর্ডে
Son.
আইসি চেঞ্জ করছে চার্জিং আইসি চার্জ বলতে চার্জ নিয়ে ছেড়ে দেয় তো ভাবলাম র্যাবন থেকে প্রবলেম নেই র্যাবন চেঞ্জ করে দেখলাম কাম হয় না আবার মাঝে মাঝে হয়
টাকা লাগবে না।
কাজ হোক না
A little bit more.
কাজ হওয়ার পরে টাকা পয়সা হিসেবে কাজ হওয়ার দরকার
বলতেছি আমার বেশি ইনভেস্ট করে আবার যে
না না আগে থাকতে হবে কারণ আইসিটা আমি ওই সেটের মাদারবোর্ডে দিয়ে আসছি
He waited and he waited just long enough to say, I'll have some of that.
লাগে যে দুইটা
ওটার তো ওটা লাইভ চলে এটা তুমি এটা দেখি
It's a
It's
slow
a-
ball, face off the ball, but it sits up nicely. Just
View
waits,
বাড়াবেন লাগে আর কি
waits and waits and then backs it over
পিছনে
for the maximum. Look how short this is.
কি বল পাইছে, আলু বল।
কি আসে মাসে 5-7 হাজার টাকা আসে দিন আসে?
আরে না, আমি মাত্র এক মাস চালাইছিলাম। এক মাস চালানোর পরে শরীর জিমে গেছে। আমার আসলে 170 ঘন্টা, আলাদা কার্ড লয়ে গেছে 135 ঘন্টা।
না আমরা তো ইউটিউব থেকে আমরা মাসে কামাই করে ভবিষ্যৎ হয়ে যাবে প্রায় 1.5 লাখ টাকা করে
বিজ্ঞাপন দেয়।
নাটক ছাড়া দেয় অ্যাভেলেবেল ছাড়ে একটা
এটা তো মানে আমি আসলে এগুলো পারি না, বানাই
আমার পরিষ্কার আছে মানে পরিষ্কার থেকে এমনি জায়গায় পরিচিত হয়েছি তো বিভিন্ন জায়গায় ওয়াশ টোয়াশ ইয়া করে এগুলো দিয়ে মাসে 40-50 টাকা করতেছে উনি খালি একটু চাচ্ছে 40-50 টাকা করতেছে।
ওই যে ভিউ মিলিয়ন ভিউ, আমার তো চ্যানেল হবে মনিটাইজেশন, আমার 1000 ভিউ সাবস্ক্রাইবার হওয়ার পরে 4000 ঘন্টা চলার পরে না আপনি আবেদন করতে পারবেন। আমার ওই যে 171 জন সাবস্ক্রাইবার আসিল, 5000 ভিউ হয়ে গেছে 35 না 33 ভিউ। ওই যে অটো কাটিয়ে এক মাস গুরুত্ব দিনে ভালো লাগে না।
That's all you're allowed to bowl.
মন মনে ভালো থাকলে সবই ভালো লাগে। কি লাগবে?
Stanford, introduced into the attack, hasn't bowled here this evening.
থাকতে সেনাবাহিনী চলে আসে কালকে
আমার ফোন দিতে না, আমাদের আসছিলাম
প্রচুর জায়গা ছিল আর আসেনি
Smell another half century.
খেলার লাগে। আমি কোনো ওরে কল দেবো যে আজকে না আসলে খেলার ঢুকে গেছি। লিটন দাস 19 বলে 50 করছে।
23 boundaries.
এই 7 ওভারে বাংলাদেশ করে গেছে 100। এখন বাকি কত ওভারে করছে? আরো 80 রান।
Now 20 dots. Right? And the ratio in terms of that are less dots, more boundaries. And if the ratio remains like this, it will be the very first time in 149 T20 international Bangladesh
মিরপুর প্রোগ্রাম আছে নাকি নাকি
when their boundaries count beats the dot.
একটা ফুটাইতেছে এতরে ফেসবুক লিংক দিবার লাগে ওই
Huge change.
তেজগা পার্টি করবো। আমি 720 টাকা হওয়া, আমি পুরা রোজার মাসে কামাইছি 700 টাকা।
How many times that's been done?
টাকা ঢোকাত নাই, এখন পকেট খালি, এখন চুপচাপ।
Only looking at around
রোজার মাস শেষে মানুষ তারপর চুপড়ে ব্যস্ত।
balls.
তারপরে যাই প্রত্যেক ব্যক্তি অফিসে বাড়ির মন জানার প্রতি মুভ করি। সবারই চাই শরীর ছেড়ে যাকে বাঁচা। আমরা কইতেছি হালা হেনতে শুনতেছে,
হ্যাঁ
আমরা কথা বলতেছি না,
হ্যাঁ
ও শুনতেছে, ও কথা কইতে খেলা দেখতেছি।
He's moving around quite a bit, isn't he? Shakib Al Hasan. So he pulls out.
কোথা থেকে
Stanford. Should fine. Should third.
আমরা সবজি থেকে শুনতে পাচ্ছি
মোবাইল থেকে
Nine. Shakib Al Hasan. Maybe he could just
লাইভ চলতেছে না?
pull it away from those two fielders to get another boundary.
Lost the strike. Just having a look at that Bangladesh dugout. There's a whole heap of batters that have got their tabs on, which again highlights the flexibility now that is in this team. And many moons ago, players like to be told where they were batting, when they were going to be batting, what's the role they've got to play. Now you've got to be able to play any role at any time. That'll be a while.
It just shows the kind of batting depth that Bangladesh has. It's a great side if you're a Bangladesh fan, great side for the selectors, the team management, the coaching staff. And we're talking about batting, what about bowling? We speak about the way Taskin Ahmad and Tuckman has bowled in the recent past. They look a solid unit now, Bangladesh.
Edged away and for the risk of bowling outside off stump and full when those fielders are up in the circle.
The idea was to hit it towards the cover. And Tony played on. When he gets an outside edge, he really went after it, didn't he? And he races over to the boundary.
ওই ম্যানেজার সাহেব গলি ভাড়া দেন আপনারা।
Mufti partnership.
scamper through for a leg final in the 16th over. 189 for 2. No, the over is not completed. We are going to have a little look upstairs.
TV umpire director will have any for LBW. Given not out. My check from food is fair delivery. Can I have order, please? Ball appears to pass very close to the bag. Can I have all dice for confirmation? Satisfied, no bad in ball. Ball tracking, please, when you're ready. Pitching in line, back outside. Back to on-field Tanvir. Tanvir, I recommend to stay your decision. You are on strike now. Thank you.
A good decision. Review's lost as that ball is disappearing down the leg side, but the leg bye has ensured that Ridhoi keeps the strike. So the final over here of the Bangladesh innings, just 17 because of the rain that fell a little bit earlier. Sliced away and 4 more.
Every time there's an opportunity for someone like Tawhid Ridhoi, he hardly misses it. He's crashed that through the boundaries, went like a rocket. Came with some low quickers. There is a fielder at deep cover point. There's no chance whatsoever. He's what, 5-6 yards away? It's a lightning quick outfit. Yes, there is protection. One more. Long off in.
And goes through extra cover. That's delightful batting from the young man.
This time it's shimmy down the wicket. Takes it on the full, knowing there was extra protection at deep cover point. And he just placed it to perfection between mid-off and cover for another boundary. Really good start to the over, a couple of boundaries.
Goes around the wicket. He's off and running again. Or he wants to. Gonna get it, you know. He is quick. He is very quick.
Fresh legs. Every time the ball was gone to the fielder, the first run. Have a look at the first run. He's run it really hard and he knew that he wanted it because he was the one who was coming back to the danger end. Easily done. 10 in the first 3.
Field changes again. Long off goes back. Deep backward point comes up into the 30-yard circle. Oh, a swing and a miss. He expects to hit every single ball for 4. Tawhid Ridhoi.
Disappointed, very disappointed. He thought that he had an opportunity to pick up another boundary. It is another low foot toss. Went after it, misses it. Swing and a miss.
Just wanted a little bit of that. A little bit of that, and then those 2 men up behind points on the offside. Now a change of field again. Long off is up in the circle, fine leg back. And this should be out, and is taken. A lovely little innings from Tawhid Ridhoi comes to an end.
And very good partnership. Quick fire partnership of 61 and 32 comes to an end. And he played a good part in that partnership. Looking to hit boundaries. This was a clever short one. Sliced it. There's a fielder at short third. Rasadeh takes an easy catch. guys going for 24? Bangladesh 199 for 3.
So the final delivery remains. Markadev over the wicket to the left-handed shunter. No, there will be one more ball. That brings up the 200.
And it's 200 in consecutive matches for Bangladesh. 207 for 5 in the first G20 International. This is hard. Rigoy got himself dismissed. Sliced it. Didn't get enough on the bat. Turned out to be an easy catch in the end.
They'll get to. And their innings will come to a close. And what an innings it has been by Bangladesh. They will end on 202 for 3 after their allotted 17 overs. This is going to take some chasing. Yes, the wicket's a good one. The outfield a little bit slippery because of the rain that fell a little bit earlier.
You can see what they can do with the bat. Remember, Bangladesh has an explosive bowling attack. The seamers, Shakib Hassan, played his part with the bat, remaining unbeaten on 38 of just 24. Ensure Bangladesh get past 200. In the end, it's 202 for 3 in 17 overs. Hard work for the bowlers. Very hard work.
Ireland that won the toss and asked Bangladesh to bat, and the dynamic duo of Ronnie Talukdar and Kumar Das made merry.